I'm going to teach you how to play Masquerade by Detritus, and pretty easy song. Got some electric and acoustic stuff. So the first riff is open E, then you make E7 at the 7th fret of the A string, so it's just like an A7 bar chord. So the frets is open 7, 9, 7, 9, 7, going down. So you just hit the open, then you hit like the top 2 or 3 strings once, and then you hit all the strings 3 times. And then you go to the bar chord on the 3rd fret of the E string, just an E shape. And then you go to the 5th fret, so G and then A. And then 3, 2. Repeat that a couple times. You could also do that G there. You could do. So you could do it with open chords. So G, A, G, and then you have to bar the F sharp. Okay, the next riff is the electric guitar does it after this. So that's open, so open, and then 3, 5, all power chords on the E string, and then 3, 2. That's it. You just do the first thing 3 times, then 3, 2 once for every 3. Same riff as before, just on an electric guitar, and then it has the sustaining part, so just an open E power chord, and an A sharp, so that's the 1st fret of the A string. I hit the E string too, bar on the 1st fret. I don't know exactly if they do that or not, but it sounds cool. Back to the open E, then to the F. And it goes back to the other riff, repeat some of that stuff a few times. And I believe the last riff for the electric guitar, or just the whole song, is that's a power chord on the 7th fret of the A string, and E. Then just move your first finger down a fret at a time until you hit the C sharp, so the 4th fret of the A. And if that's too hard, because that's a pretty big stretch, that one right there. What you could also do, and you don't have to do the 3-fingered version of the power chord, you can just use your pinky. That gives you a little more width to go there. You could also do, you could use the E string. So that's the 7, then you go to the 6, just like before, and then you hit the 10 on the E, but you mute the A at the same time, so you can't really hear the A string much. So, and then you go to the 9th on the E, the pattern there. It does it like that one time with the open at the end. Then the next time it does palm mute. So. And it's just like that. Only other change is a variant to the first riff on the electric guitar. So. So that's just, instead of going 3-5, you just stay on the open E, do that 3 times, and then you go to the 3-2, so. Switches back to the normal one, and then it goes back to the acoustic riff, and at the end of the acoustic thing there's a little bluesy thing. I play 3-4-3 on the G string. I got pull off and power off, hammer on and pull off, and then you go open, and then open on the D. This is all on the pentatonic scale, so just kind of improvised, I think. And then kind of just end it there. Oh, that's that chord. Now. I'm also going to teach real fast the song Feel off of the same album. So it's a song later on, it's only like a 2-minute song with just singing and acoustic guitar. It's a pretty good one. It picks up speed as it goes. Well, not speed, but the singing gets more intense. So it's just an E chord sustained there. And then it goes, it's just a power chord, so that's 0-7-9-9-0-0 going down. Bring up the power chord shape a full step, still leaving all the strings open, except for those 3 you're using. Bring it up another half step, so that's 7, 9, 10. Back down the half step. Towards the end of the song it switches up to so that's goes to the E string, that's a C there, so that's the 8th fret, so that's 8, 10, 10, 9, open, open. Just an E shape with the open top 2 strings there. So it just switches between the 8 and the 7 a few times, and that's the end of the song. Just goes to the E chord. Okay, thanks for watching the lesson, and hope it helped you. Please comment if you have questions, and thanks for watching.